What's up? What's up, everybody?
Hey,
Look who I got.
it's me.
Make sure that y'all hit the thumbs up, share us out. It's going to be a good show.
Yep.
Good show. If I can figure all my stuff out.
I was gonna say I shared us out before we went live, so
Yay! All right. So you will not be seeing Armand's face tonight because she's having technical issues, but we can hear her. So
Yes, you can hear me.
All right. So let's run over a little bit of the rules real quick. Y'all know the rules basically. Okay. Listen, those rules, they need to, kind of apply and respect our guest tonight, Miss Scooter Renee. So please make sure that y'all go sub to her and everything. She's got great stuff. And she's going to be showing some stuff tonight too. So y'all know my deal. I do invoicing through PayPal. I do my shipping, and I'll hold your box until it's full, or if you need it earlier, I'll ship it out. Everybody should be shipped out except for one person, and I got to get with him to see if he wants me to add to his box. So other than that, Miss Scooter Renee, would you please go ahead and let us know a little bit more about you?
all right, guys. I'm really not this white. I sit in front of my window, and so that sun's coming in, almost like lights out my face. But anyway, I am Pamela, aka Scooter Renee. I do auctions over on my channel as well. I've been knowing Randa for quite some time now. But this is our first live auction together, so I'm so excited. I also do Monday Motivation on Mondays at 8 p.m. Central. So if you need a little bit of motivating, come on in on Mondays. I usually go about an hour, fairly over that, but sometimes we do if it's lots of great stuff going on in chat. So I do PayPal and I do pirate ship, and I invoice once a week. I do work full time during the week, so usually I will invoice you on a Friday, no later than Sunday, and then you have 48 hours to pay your invoice. If you need your invoice before Friday, please feel free to send me an email. It's right there on the screen. Let me know, hey, I need my invoice before then, and I'll be more than happy to get it to you sooner. But otherwise, look for it next weekend, and then let me know if there's any issues. Communication with me is the key. So,
yay! Okay, so everybody, anybody that's new, I do have a job form pinned at the top of the chat. Please make sure you fill that out. That makes sure and helps me. Plus, it helps Scooter Renee for y'all's information, so we can actually get a hold of y'all, and you can get your stuff also. Let's see here. We got some people in the chat. We're going to say hi to Douglas. What's up? Douglas will be putting in, oh my God, links and stuff for everybody.
I was looking for information. I was like, no, that's not the right word.
No, bring for it. He'll be putting in links and everything of the ones that he knows, or any future shows and stuff like that. He is allowed to do that in chat, so y'all leave him alone. And then we got Miss Kristen. What's up?
Hey.
I have some, I think they're bird toys. I'm not sure what they are. Anyway.
Did you say burnt toys?
Bird.
Oh.
Bird.
I was like, burnt?
Bird. B-I-R-D. Okay. I got an accent. All right. Miss Peppermint is our mod. So please make sure that y'all come in after her on any posting. She will do a buy it now, or she will do a starting bid. So please make sure y'all come in after her. Anybody that comes in before her will not be counted. Okay. It's the only way to keep it fair. We go through StreamYard here. So what StreamYard tells us is what we go by, not what YouTube says. Okay. So keep that in mind. And then we got Miss Teresa.
Hey.
Big Barn Auctions. I would tell y'all whenever their shows are, but they've changed it up so much that it's just random. So y'all need to go and sub to Big Barn Auctions because you never know when they're coming on.
That's right.
We got Southern Belle Auctions. Hello. I don't know if I have that info. I will check that out. But yes, Miss Southern Belle, if you have not filled out the job form, please do. And then we can turn you blue here. We have Miss Purple. What's up?
Hey.
All right, guys. We've got 11 people in. So we're going to go ahead. And what's up, Carrie?
Carrie Berry.
We got some trouble in the house. Yeah, it's whenever Lucy and her are in the same chat is when there's trouble.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Very much so.
Lucy will be in later. She's always lagging in.
Right.
All right. Are we ready to start this?
I'm ready when you are, girlie.
All right. Ready. Throw her up, Pep. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm going to change my camera as well so you can be in the box. If you have any questions throughout the night, let me know. Anything that's passed, if you decide later you want it, just let me know that too. Send me an email, whatever. Yell at me, whatever. All right, first up, we're going to do is a Vera Bradley wallet. It's in great condition. It's the tulip pattern. Can't think of it. And so we're going to start this at a $5 start. And this has an open pocket on the outside right here. And of course, you got your mark on the ribbon tab. And on the inside, you got 12 card holders. You got the ID holder. And 5 open pockets and a coin pouch. So there you go. Kind of that pinky purple color. It is 7 inches by 4.5. Any interest? Hope everybody's had a good weekend so far. I'm ready. I say I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready or not for the week, but anyways.
I am so not. I work through the week just like you.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm usually used to saying I'm ready for the weekend, and then when I realize, nope, it's the week. All right. If there's no interest on that, we're going to pass on it. My second item, this is I believe it's I'm just going to say ceramic to be on the safe side. It is a yellow rose. And we're going to do this at a $3 start. It's in great condition. There's no chips or cracks or anything. There is no mark on it, and I haven't researched it to see who made this one. But it's in great condition. $3 start for a yellow rose.
That is beautiful.
Hey, Mike, welcome in. Oh, sorry, that's my dog. She's a girl, but she's got deep bark. All right. If there's no interest in that, we will go ahead and pass on that one. And then my third item, this is a peacock pendant. So you got the black rhinestone there. You got you got clear rhinestones going across the feathers here. And then you have the rhinestones in the body. It's in great condition. We're going to do this at a $5 start. There's your back. There you go. Usually my husband, Roflo, does all the showing. So when I have to show, it becomes like being a brand new person again.
sec, Jack.
Has rhinestones, y'all, right? And as you can see the skin tone right behind it as well. So, guys, I got different things. If there's something you're looking for in particular, just let me know.
Welcome in, everybody. If you're new, please fill out that jot form. There goes my dogs.
All right. If there's no interest in that, we'll pass it. And that will be my 3, Randa.
All right. All right, here we go. First up, we're going to do this with a $10 start. This is a Home 2K Pro camera. Okay. I did take it out of the box. It plugs up and everything, the cord and all that's in there. There's an app you download to be able to work it. I know nothing about this sucker, okay? But it does work, okay? So it's going to be a $10 start. It's a 2-way audio, edge computing, human detection, and 2K resolution. So there we go. $10 start on the camera. Seems so quiet tonight.
Or if y'all need to do some spying, this will do it.
Oh, yeah.
Not that we promote that here, but you know.
Welcome in, Rita.
Hey, Rita.
Never. What's up, Rita? Never, never. All right, we're going to pass on it. All right, up next, $10 start. This is a clock camera. It does work. I plugged it in. The clock will come up on this screen. And it has a hidden camera behind that thingy. It's pretty cool. And it will be a $10 start. It has the same things, you know, as human detector. I will say this one does not do night. Okay, so it doesn't have that like night vision, you know, or whatever that is.
Does it say what megapixels the camera has?
On which one?
I don't know. She said the last one, so I'm guessing maybe the first one.
Megapixels? It's got resolution. So the resolution is 2304 by 1296. So 2K resolution. That's all it says. These are Wi-Fi hookups. I don't know anything about pixels. Yeah, I don't know.
Shell Dust wants the first one for 10.
Gotcha. All right, anybody for the clock one that has the hidden camera? You can set it up as military time or whatever you like, the standard time. All right. Pass on that. Up next, I want to say this is a lipstick holder, but I'm not totally sure. Okay.
Buddha Chick wants to know if that's a spy camera.
Yes, because
It could be.
it's hidden in a clock. So this is an actual digital clock, and the camera is hidden inside there. I would definitely say yes. Because if you look at it, it looks like a clock. You know, you wouldn't know there's a camera in it. There's no like blinking light or anything like that. It's just a clock, but it has a camera in it. I think this is a lipstick holder, but I am not totally sure, y'all. So there's like a little shelf here at the top. It's solid. There is a compartment down on the bottom. I'm not sure. And then there's a bunch of holes. See, a bunch of holes.
That's what I was thinking, Rena, was who did Rita want to spy on?
Yeah, Rita. Come on now.
What's your price on this one?
Oh, let's do a $2 start. $2 start on that one.
We like to spy on our dogs.
Right? I've been wanting to get the one that spits out the treat.
Yes.
But then I'm afraid that my dog would tear it up, be like, wait.
Mine would break it.
Right?
But yep, I walked into my house the other day and my rug was like ocean waves, and I'm like, what in the world happened in here? So I have no idea. It's got a solid back on it.
Yes, the cameras connect to your phone. You have to download an app, and it's Bluetooth and Wi-Fi.
Yes. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi.
Rita wants that second camera for 10.
Okay, got you. All right, nobody on this one, then that would be my 3. Boom. Chicka, chicka, chicka. All right, Scooter, you're up. You're
I
up.
went for it to change it. It changed on me. Okay. Here we go. Vera Bradley floral travel bag. It is a clear bag. So you can see everything that's in it. And this is 11 inches wide, 8¼ inches tall. We're going to do this for, let's just do another $5 start. So it does have a zipper closure. And you got zipper tags on either side. And then it is double handle. So $5 start. Hey, 710, welcome in. So again, it is 11 inches wide, 8¼ inches tall. Right? Great for festivals, things that you can't take a big bag in, but you take a clear bag so they can see what's in it. So there you go. $5 start. I think this is the Bohemian floral pattern that's on it.
710.
All right. Any interest in that? Okie dokie, we will pass on that one. And then the next one, this is a Hazel Atlas, and the pattern is Reflections. And it is 7 inches tall by 5 inches in diameter. It is vintage, and we're going to do an $8 start for that one. $8 start for that one.
Scooter Renee's got some beautiful stuff, y'all.
Thank you. Robert does all the packaging, so you will have bubble wrap and whatever else he puts around it for days. Just saying. There's the lid. I forgot I just put it up there for y'all. Right here kind of has like a air bubble mark in it, but it's not chipped or anything. Beautiful amber in color. Alrighty. Well, we will go ahead and pass on that one. And then my third item for you guys, this one will be a $25 start. This is a vintage porcelain porcelain ceramic spaghetti poodles. $25 start. It's got the mother with the babies and the chain, and the mom has blue rhinestone eyes. Because, you know, mamas are important, so. But the chains are in great condition. And then, of course, the puppies themselves and the mom is all in great condition as well. No chips or cracks or anything. And they also, at least on the mom, she kind of has like, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or not, but it's got like a kind of a glimmer sparkle in the hair at the top and even on the body itself. So any interest?
Mother's Day is coming up too.
That's right. Alrighty, well, we will go ahead and pass that one. And that was my 3, Randa.
Alrighty. All right. I have an adjustable drawer thingy. For your spoons and stuff like that. We're going to start at $4. So it has the 2 big compartments, and then you have the extender one too. So it can go to any size. So it's this little attachment, so you can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, but it has the 2 compartments, and then you can have a third that is either like teeny tiny or however your drawer is, what size. So this one with just the 2, it does measure almost 9 inches, almost 16 inches. So 9 by 16. This is a drawer adjuster, like utensil holder. I can't talk tonight. So, there we go. $4 start on it.
Words can be so hard at times.
Man, I'm telling you. It's so hard. So hard. All right. Pass on that. After I drop everything. Oh my gosh. Guess what, guys? It's not breakable. Okay.
You're just doing a shipping test, so you're good.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, I have cat collars. We're going to start this at $5. You're going to get all of them. If you're not interested in all of them and you only want a few of them, then I can actually separate this and we'll do it differently. But I am going to start it for $5 for all of them. Well, they could be cat, but, you know, they're so small you could probably use it for a guinea pig or whatever else you have that you want to put this little thing on. So I have a black, blue, pink, red, orange, green. So you're going to get all 6. And we're going to start it at $5 for all of them. If you are not interested in all of them and you're only wanting certain ones, since I have no bids for all, I will do buy it now $2. All right, now $2 for the cat collar. You tell me what color. All right, passing on that. All right, up next, I've got this little container. It is glass. It has no name on it. Has this little lid. It has a spot where you can have like a little bowl, so it's like a sugar bowl type thing. The top is wood, and this is glass. We're gonna do a $2 start.
Douglas is in at 5 for the cat collars.
Gotcha, Douglas. Do we have a big lag?
I don't know. How much is this glass container?
$2 start.
Okay.
It's like a sugar bowl. So put some sugar in it. Sugar. Sugar. Honey. All right, that was my 3.
Okie-dokie. Here we go. All right, first up, this is a vintage Estee Lauder compact. We're going to do it at a $15 start. It is a little puppy dog. And they have a rhinestone collar right there. $15 start. This is a powder and mirror set. 2.5 inches wide by 2 inches. Your mark is there and there. Still has some powder in there. And then your mark is right here on the back as well.
That's cool.
So just something different. Display it or use it.
It's cute.
Any interest? And there's no wear on it whatsoever. It's in great condition. All right, we'll pass on that one. Some of these items came all the way from our Kentucky trip that we took a month ago, I guess. All right, next up, this is a beautiful brooch. And we're going to do this at a $10 start. Let me get them off this padding here. It is articulated as well. There we go. All right, here we go. He is gold tone, articulated. $10 start on this one. It's got the rhinestone green eyes, the clear rhinestones. So as you can see, he does move. There's the underside of him. There's your pin right there. So there you go. Thank you, Douglas. There is no mark on it. Just to let you guys know. But it's a beautiful brooch. If you love rhinestones, if you love blingy, you'll get all your blingy on that.
Super cool.
Right? Like he just wraps right around your finger there. So I'm assuming you would hang them up like that or something. Oh, there's a pin down here too. I was thinking you could get it to where it could go straight across or whatever. Any interest?
Is everybody
Right.
awake?
It's early still.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's still early.
All right, we'll pass on that one. And then my third item for you guys, this is a vintage fitting piece. It's going to be a $7 start. It is an avocado green. And this is from the 1960s, 70s. It's a hobnail. So there you go. Excellent condition, no cracks or anything. There's your mark on the bottom. Outside edge is 3 1/4 inches in diameter. The inside edge is 2.5, or inside rim 2.5 inches. Height is about 2 inches. And then you got the scallop edges. So $7 start for that Fenton bowl. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. That was my 3.
All right, guys, here we go. I have a shower tub faucet. I opened it up to make sure pieces were in there. Okay, so you've got we're going to start this at $3. So you've got your hot and cold. It is a 1 handle. Here's the shower head, the neck. Here's the tub part. It is not a long stock. It is a short stock. Okay. Here is the handle. The handle is heavy. So it's a 1 handle. And all your stuff with it. So if you need a single handle shower tub thing, here it is. $3 start. You're getting it cheap, cheap. It is the hardware. All right, pass on it. Hey,
Welcome
Jeffrey.
in, Jeffrey.
Okay, I have resistant loop bands. Okay, these are going to be a buy it now, $2 each. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I have 5 of these. If anybody would like a package of them, they are brand new, never been opened. They are resistant loop bands. Buy it now, $2 a package.
I guess they're like the workout type.
Yeah,
beats.
so you can put them between your knees and stuff, depending on what size and stuff, and then you can work your thighs. And it's also for physical therapy and stuff like that. And then I've seen videos where people get slapped by themselves with it. So make sure they're secure. Flip off. So those are going to be up. Buy it now, $2 a package. All right. Next one. Buy it now, $4 each. I have 2 medium and 1 extra small. These are a box of the resistant bands. They are the little bit better ones. So I have of the 2 size medium and 1 extra small. So they are new, not been opened. And they have a travel bag with them and storage bag as well with these. These are going to be a buy it now, $4 each.
I would be that one that would end up popping myself in the face with them.
Right. I know, that's why I won't use them. I'm like, I know I am going to give myself a black eye or a welt or something with these. All right. You ready, girl?
I'm ready.
That was my 3.
All right, guys, here we go. I've got a kind of an amberina in color ruffle crackle base. There you go. It does glow on the bottom, so if you take the black light, it lights up here on the bottom in that real pretty orange color, and it does light some here at the top. It is in great condition. It's 4 3/4 inches tall. You can see the crackle there. You can tell where the pontel was. Pontel, however you say that. So, I'm sorry. $7 start on this. She's like, yep, but I need a price, Scooter.
No, you're fine.
Man, Scooter.
Thank you guys for being here.
20 people in the house. Thank you guys for being here.
$7 start. All right. We will pass on that one. Then I have a silver tone brooch with red rhinestones. We're going to do a $4 start for this. Here's the other side. It's vintage. It does stick out there on the end. So $4 start for this one. And as you can see, it is double layer there. Again, great condition, no tarnishing or anything. Beautiful red. Oh, Douglas, you know, you just got to tell me that you need a 6-month payment plan. Oh.
Hey, Denise.
I mean, I got people that are giving me their first mortgage, second mortgage, their third mortgage, their kids, their grandkids, their great grandkids, you know. Hey, Denise.
Douglas, you never know unless you turn around and contact her.
Okie dokie, we will pass on that one. And then my third one for you guys, this is a beautiful necklace. It is a kind of a, yeah, it is. It's gray in cord, but this is all gray. I thought it was green. Kind of has like a green tone to it. But you have a shepherd's hook, double corded there. And then this is all glass. So it does have a little bit of weight to it. And you got the gold spacers in between. So it comes across looking kind of green, but it's more of a, I guess, a grayish green, just to be on the safe side.
What's your start?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do a $6 start on that one.
Thank you.
I told you she'd get you, didn't I?
I'm telling you. But it's like we think we've given everything out, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, a price would be good here.
I do it to her all the time.
All right. But we'll go ahead and pass on that one and back over to you.
All right. So these are Let's Fit the back brace thing support. It's the waist trainer.
That's what I was wondering if that's what it was.
Yeah, they're waist trainers. These are going to be a buy now, $4 each. This one is medium, large, and large. So I have 2 medium and 2 large. They are the waist trainers. Let's Fit waist trainers. I'll get off the fitness kick here in a little bit.
I was gonna say, I don't know if there's enough training for this waist.
Oh, my waist. Anybody buy now $4. $4. All right. I'll pass on that. All right. We're going to do this. $4 start. This is a vintage mini game series bag toss. So right there is your size. That is the size of it. Now, I will remind you, it is a mini, okay? It's little. But it's pretty cool. Open it up.
Carrie says tabletop.
Yeah, tabletop.
Welcome in, Rev.
Look at that sucker. Oh, they're so cute. Look how little they are.
Hey, Rev.
Oh, hi, Rev. These are so cute. They're so little. You toss. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what happened? You were doing so good.
I know. I started just kind of throwing them. I just started kind of, tossing them in there. That is pretty cool, though. That's so little. It's really neat, though. So if you want to try and practice, your cornhole, there you go. That's pretty cool.
We can go all in, all done.
All in, all done.
I am burnt today.
Are you really?
Yes, my arms are killing me. Oh my god.
Told you not to stay out in the sun too long.
So that's what happens when I get in the pool. I'm never getting in the pool again.
Well, you just got to get that first burnt out of the way.
Oh,
Yeah, but she's redheaded.
Ah.
it never goes away. It's so bad.
All right, guys. How many we got in here? 21? I
Yes.
have a treat for y'all. This is going to be a $20 start for my third item. It is a vacuum.
You're getting rid of it?
I can figure it out. Okay. This thing does have accessories with it somewhere. What did I do with them? Okay. So this thing, it does power on. But apparently there's an app that you download for it or something. I can't figure this out. This thing is too smart for me.
It's pretty confusing. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just going to stick to my regular plug my vacuum in thing, okay? So this is going to be a $20 start. This is the base station, to charge that it goes back to when it tells itself to, or something like that. It does something. I do have paperwork. Here it is. Yeah, here it is. It has a remote with it too, by the way. It has a remote. It's got paperwork. It's too smart for me.
It's a mop and a vacuum.
Yeah, mop and vacuum. Sorry. It's a mop plus vacuum. But it's just way too smart for me.
You know the brand of it?
No. And that's app and Smart Life. Smart Life app instructions. There's that. Smart vacuum.
The iRobot back, whatever it's called.
No, it's not an It's not that thingy. I don't know. It's probably an off-brand, y'all. Okay.
Well, I'm scared to let it go when I'm not here. I'm afraid it's going to, go over things that go over.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What was it that I was thinking? Oh, that camera. When we were plugging it in to make sure it worked and everything, I was like, this kind of thing, like, it's kind of freaking me out. I said, it reminds me of, like, it's going to come to life or something and make everything, like, start come after me.
It's alive.
I was just like, yeah, no. But I did try this, guys. So the light and everything comes on. I just can't figure out the app part. Okay. Here's some batteries. Yeah. Because I think we put the batteries in. No, we didn't put them in there. Where'd they go? But yeah, it has a remote. So you can tell it to go home. But yeah, it's, like I said, it is too smart for me. I can't figure it out. But there is everything with it. Okay.
We have Revan at 20. We were at 22.
I did not get it to vacuum because I couldn't figure out the app. Okay. And I gave up on it. I lost patience with it. But the lights do come on and everything like that. If you have any issues with this, please let me know. Because
Rev says, does it make donuts?
Well, yeah.
That'd be cool, Rev.
Of course it does. But yeah, like I said, I could not figure this sucker out. So
You're gonna be sold to Rev for $20.
That was my 3.
All right, here we go. I have a stretchy bracelet. We're going to do a $4 start. It is all sodalite. There might even be some lapis lazuli in there mixed in, but it looks like mostly sodalite. It is stretchy. So $4 start for that. You could always repurpose it, use it for something else. Any interest? All blue in color, white. And they're all chip stones.
I love stone bracelets like that. Super pretty.
Especially when they're cold. Man, this would feel good against your arm right now.
Probably.
Any interest? All right, we'll pass on that one. Next up is a beautiful brooch. It is silver tone, no mark on it, rhinestones, and we'll do this one for a $5 start. So all the rhinestones are there. And then here's your pin on the back. Definitely vintage. $5 start.
You're good, Shell Dust. A lot of people do that. That's fine.
Any interest? All right, we'll pass on that one. And then my third one for you guys. This is a vintage Tiara Indiana glass dogwood basket. It's a beautiful blue in color. We're going to do a $10 start. This is 5 3/4 inches wide by 6.5 inches tall. You do have your mark right here on either side of the handle. There's the bottom. Again, everything's in great condition. There's no chips or cracks or anything. Thank you, Shell Dust. $10 start for that beauty.
Oh.
I understand that. I'm like a bull in a china shop. I don't know why I always want to say I'm a china in a bull shop, and that's not right. It always wants to come out first, china instead of bull.
I hate walking through the store with glass shelves. It freaks me out. And I'm like, don't touch nothing.
Yes, because the junk in my trunk, like, it's going to hit it every time. All right, we'll pass on that one, and that one is my 3.
Oh, so am I though. Okay, these are going to be buy it now $2 for choice. I have 4 of the silver chrome LED lights. They do work. Some of them do need batteries though. Okay. Then I have black. Here's the black ones. They say COB LED. I have 1 black that says Ace, which is a little smaller, and 1 that says Ace that is silver. So there's 4 different kinds. Buy it now, $2 each. They are little LED flashlights.
I have a drawer in my kitchen full of flashlights, and Mom tried to get one of them, and they have no batteries on them. So I was like, I have tons of flashlights, but no batteries.
Yes, it was so helpful.
That's usually how it goes, though, right?
Hello, Kaliam. We have a job form that is pinned up at the top of chat. If you would like to start bidding on something, please fill that out for us.
Shelda says, I'll take a silver one. The first one, please.
Okay. Gotcha. Would anybody else like a little flashlight?
Rev wants nunchucks and a taxidermy rat.
Are we on the taxidermy rat? Oh my gosh. Hey, I ran onto a lady the other day. She's looking for me a taxidermy rat, by the way. It's the same one that I got the ferret from, or whatever that thing was. I don't know what that was, but yeah, that thing.
Illegal.
What? She's actually looking for me one. All right. Pass on the rest of those. All right. I have a Soda Plus. So apparently this thing takes the CO2 cartridges. I don't know how it works, but yeah, it's a soda thingy. It's also in language that I cannot read. Okay. So we're going to do a $4 start. It says safe, healthy soda maker, soda water maker, 1 liter. That's all it says. There you go. It's a soda maker thingy. Yeah, but it was real, Rev. I don't know if anybody does their own sodas or anything like that. I've never done it. So I can't tell you how these work. All right, we'll pass on that. All right. I got a funny story on this thing. Yes, Pepper decided to laugh at me about this, okay? I thought this was like the coolest. Like, I thought it was a straw cup, okay? All right. And I'm like, okay, so we're going to put it here, you know? And I'm like, well, what's the point in this? You know, I'm like, why is the bottle so small to drink out of, you know, and everything? I'm like, what's the purpose in this stand with it? So Pepper finally turns around and she goes, Mom, she goes, turn it upside down. Guess what, guys? It's like an animal waterer thing.
It's a hamster bottle.
Yeah, hamster bottle thing, which I can't sit it in there now. Can I not get it in there? There it goes. So it's an actual, it's a water bottle for an animal, guys. Okay, we're gonna start this at $3 since I didn't know what in the world I was doing.
Listen, we told her, turn it upside down, turn it upside down. So she turns the whole thing upside down, and we're like, what are you doing? No, just the bottle. And she's still, it was 5 minutes of arguing how this stupid thing went. And finally, I was like, it's for an animal.
And then
she
I
was
went,
like, oh.
Randa was thinking, oh, how convenient. I can just lean over and take a sip whenever I need to.
I had a really big brain fart that day, y'all.
Your secret is safe with us.
No, it's not. It's all over you now. So, yes, it is a water hamster bottle thingy.
That is too funny.
Oh, hush, Rev.
Welcome in, Sandy.
What's up, Sandy?
Hey,
Okay.
Sandy.
That was my 3.
Like, I could really just see you sitting there going, oh, how handy. I just lean over and...
I really did.
She was just like, this is the coolest thing, and I don't even know what it is. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know what it is? Like, come on.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, you got moonstones here with the silver spacers in between. They do graduate from small to bigger. And then you got the toggle clasp right there. And so we're going to do this at a $5 start. All stone. I bought an estate out of their jewelry, and this was part of it. So some of this, the lady actually made herself. And then some of it she obviously bought, but I believe this is one of the pieces that she actually made. So I believe it is artisan made.
elegant.
And again, guys, if there's anything in particular you're looking for, just let me know. I'll see if I got it. All right. We will pass on that one. And then next I have another necklace for you. This one is a black cord. You can obviously take it off of there, but you got the rainbow, different color stones here. You got some turquoise, you got lapis, you got amethyst, other stones there. And so we're going to do this one at a $4 start. So again, I would just take that cord off there if it was mine, and put it on a different type of chain. All right, and then my third item for you guys, this one is another moonstone. It also has some faux pearls in it. It might be real pearls for all I know. It does have the heart-shaped clasp right here with an extender. Beautiful faux pearls with the moonstone, and it comes down to this beautiful pendant right here. It's got the feathers or leaves there with the clear quartz and a sapphire blue topaz stone there. And that one is articulated in the center, and I can't remember if this one had 925 stamp on it or not. I don't see it, so I'm not going to say that it is. And it hasn't been tested, but there you go. This one is going to be $7 start. And that one is actually a rainbow moonstone because you can see the flash in it. So
That pendant's super pretty. I like it.
yes, different.
Mm-hmm.
That is very pretty.
Any interest? All right, we'll pass, and that's my 3.
All right, guys. All right.
Welcome in, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
What's up, Robin? All right, I got a keyboard here. We're going to start this at $10. I know nothing about it. And for some reason, there's no numbers or letters on it. So, I am thinking... I don't know.
Welcome in, Dream Chaser. Chaser, I can't talk.
I'm thinking that this thing, it is a tri-mod mechanical keyboard. Okay? Tri-mode. I said mod, didn't I? Tri-mode mechanical keyboard. Okay? That is all I know about this thing. It's got your cord in here. It's got all kinds of stuff in here. I don't know. This thing is fancy, though. Whoa. It's heavy. Why is it heavy? Look, it's even got some replacements. Well, that's kind of cool. So,
does it light up?
That's what I'm thinking, but y'all, I have no idea. I'm thinking it lights up. That way you can know what your numbers are. This is a quick guide, so it tells you what they are, but it's a tri-mode mechanical keyboard. if you have questions, do this. Let's see here. 2.4G mode. Insert the paired receiver. Turn the switch. Press this. Turn on this. Keyboard can be used normally. Insert cable into Type-C port. Switch to line. And the keyboard can be used normally. So you can either use it as keyed or not keyed. I mean, wired or not wired. There's a Bluetooth mode. There's a Win system function key, Mac system function key, and light adjustment. So yeah, guess what? It lights up. There's a light adjustment on it.
Yeah, that's cool. It's my favorite colors too. Pink.
Are they? It's like pink to purple to gray black. So I mean, it's pretty cool. But it is a mechanical keyboard. I know a lot of people ask, about the mechanical, if it's mechanical or not. So this one is mechanical. It's very, very nice. Very heavy, but it's nice. So $10 start on it. Welcome in, Dream Chaser.
That is Tammy with the IE.
Well, welcome in. I have a jot form at the top of the chat if you wouldn't mind filling it out. All right, we're going to pass on that.
We have Mr. Picky in at 10.
Hey,
Mr. Picky's been lurking.
Did you get a break from the women? That's what I want to know.
He's hiding.
And obviously he survived too, so yeah.
Only and all done. Yep, Nikki will love that color. Pretty sure that's what you're doing. Pretty cool though. All right. Are we sold?
Yes.
Okay. Up next, you have a Well Bro. So what this is it's to put in your vehicle to keep your dogs from coming to the front? Is that what it was?
Yes.
Yeah. So you put it in the middle and between the seats and everything, and it keeps your animals from coming up to the front seat or going to the back seat, whichever way you want to put it. Okay. But yes, it's pretty standard. We're going to start this at $5. All the straps are there. There's no holes, anything like that. There you go. It's your pet blocker for your vehicle, is what I call it. A pet blocker. So if you've got a hyper dog or something like that, and you don't want him jumping up in the front seat, you put this in between the seats, and they can't jump up there. Or if they keep going to the back seat, and you need them to stay in the front, you can put this up.
Some guy was driving along there going, "Well, bro, you really need to stay in the back." Hey, that's what we're calling. Well, bro.
Yes.
Tammy's saying that the job form is not letting her fill it out. I have Tammy's information. She lives here where I live, so.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and let me get her blue, and you can just email me that.
I can do it.
Thank you, ma'am. I wonder why it's not working.
Yes, we have Scooter on here with us tonight.
Yes, we got Miss Scooter Renee. And she's got some beautiful items. All right, we're going to pass on that. All right, third item.
now, Mr. Picky.
Oh. Yes, I do, because you won't show up. Okay, I have a clock. This is I guess a kitchen clock. So it is plastic. It is flimsy, so you can hang it anywhere. It says the kitchen is the heart of the home. Sorry, I didn't have it in the camera. The kitchen is the heart of the home. Did I tell you a price?
No.
Okay, $4 start. It is ran off of a battery. And that is what it is. It is a clock. The kitchen is the heart of the home. And it is plastic. It is not made of metal. It is plastic. That thick plastic. Do you have Kaliam's information too?
I don't have that one.
Right here at the bottom of the screen is my email. If you wouldn't mind just emailing me your information, that would be great.
No.
Huh. Yeah, just send me an email, Clem, and I will get it taken care of. Sorry about that, guys. Usually it works. All right. That was my 3.
Okay, here we go, guys. This right here is a vintage box. It is a Fairyland import from Japan, hand painted. I don't know if you guys like this kind of stuff, so I'm just throwing stuff up here. You got what looks like strawberries, the flower. You got some gold accents in there as well. And it looks like it's on like a log. So there's your top piece. Again, it's in great condition. That just says trinket box. Top goes with bottom. Thank you for letting us know. All right. And then here's the bottom. You got the little pedestal feet. And then there's your mark right there. And this is going to be a $7 start. Yo, Robin. Make me think of Yo-Yo Adrian.
Yo, Robin.
There you go. Beautiful vintage piece there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Now, if y'all see something that didn't sell tonight, please don't hesitate to email one of us if you're interested in something to see if we still have it.
That's right.
I am not a dork. I just saw that.
Apparently, some people disagree with that. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. I might be a dork sometimes.
All right. Your next item. This has got, I believe, mother of pearl. It is a made in India piece. There is some, where it's an older box. So there you go. You do have some wood or whatever's around the sides here is missing over here. So definitely some wear on this one. And here's the bottom. And we're going to do this at a $5 start. And there's the inside. So $5 start.
It's a pretty color.
We all have an odor box, right, Robin? But if I had to guess, that's probably one of the boxes. It just screams India to me. So
Yeah, it does. Mr. Picky's ornery tonight.
I'm telling you, he's on it. I was trying to be nice, Carrie.
No, that was mine. I had sirens.
Yeah, we don't have anything over here for right now. Seems like we hear sirens all the time. All right, and then my third item, this right here, is a pair of candlestick holders. It's Imperial Marigold Carnival glass. They're 3.5 inches tall, 3 3/4 inches in diameter. No chips, cracks, or anything. Look like they've never been used. We will do this for $10 start for the set.
That's a cool color.
Yeah, they're beautiful. There you go. Oh my goodness, Mr. Picky. You are feisty tonight.
Welcome to my show.
I love Mr. Picky.
Oh, yeah.
And
I've still been trying to get him on here.
any answer is $10 start for both of them. All right. That is my 3.
All right. All right, guys. I've got a box of these, I want to say filing cabinet files. Yep. They're fancy. They've got that type of clip or whatever you want to call it. They slide out. So they automatically go in. And then they can slide in so you can store them or whatnot, okay? They are the plastic or whatever you want to call them. There is a box of them. I'm going to start this at $8. Trying to see how many's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them, if I'm counting it right. There's 11 of them in here. So it's a whole box of the filing folders. And they have the automatic bracket in them that you just slide out to hook into your filing cabinets.
Kelly says she sent her email to you. Their user stuff.
Okay.
Info.
Let me check in spam. Yep, I got it. It went to my spam folder.
We have Zola in at 8. Welcome in, Zola.
What's up, Zola? Yeah, these are really, really nice.
Welcome in, Swamp Picker.
Swamp Picker, what's up?
Hey, Swamp Picker.
We're going to go all in, all done.
I'm getting better at putting stuff back in boxes.
We're sold to Zola for $8.
Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. All right, I have a 2-in-1 aerator chiller stick. Bam. We're going to start that at $2. Start that at $2. You can put it in your wine. You can put it in, I don't know what you put in, but yeah. Probably use it for all kinds of things. You stir. Whatever you want to do. But yes, it is a aerator and chiller stick. Okay.
Welcome in, Lizbeth.
Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here tonight with us. We've got Scooter Renee with us tonight.
Yeah, you do.
Mr. Picky. All right, pass on that. All right, I've got a memory foam type rug material. It is a coconut tree. I couldn't think. Is that cool? Yeah, it is a palm tree. Palm tree shape. This thing, let's start it at $4. This is going to measure 29.5 by 18. It is the memory foam type, soft, poofy material. Poof, poof. And it is a palm tree. It has the non-skid on the back. And just like that. And it's folded up. And it is a palm tree. There's the palm, palm, palm. And we've got Mr. Picky in at 4. He gonna put it at the beach house. He gonna be a butt cushion for Mr. Picky. We're gonna be all in, all done.
You're going to be sold to Mr. Picky for $4.
Thank you, thank you. That was my 3.
All right, here we go, guys. We have a beautiful Fenton Amber Hobnail small basket. This is going to be a $10 start. It is 7.5 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide. Excellent condition. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. And it's that beautiful, almost, to me, it almost kind of has like a root beer color. So again, Fenton Amber Hobnail basket.
Welcome in, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. Any interest? Beautiful piece. All right, we'll pass on that one. Second item, I do have 3 of these, but I'm just putting one up here for now. This is brand new in the box, Better Homes and Garden Accent Warmer, and it's the elephant. It's got a versatile plug swivel, safe and easy to use. 15-watt light bulb is included. We'll do this at a $5 start. Brand new in the box. There's a better picture of what it would look like.
That's cute.
Right?
That's an elephant.
I love elephants.
I heard that elephants with their trunk up was what? Good luck?
Yeah.
There y'all go.
Mr. Picky wants to know the ones that you have, are they all elephants?
Yeah, I have 3, all are the same. And they all are in the same type of box. They all have their own box and everything. So.
We have Douglas in at 5.
All right. Thank you, Douglas. All right, and you can sell whenever you're ready, or however we do that.
So all in, all done.
There we go.
Douglas wants all of them for $5 each.
You want them all? You got it. So there's 3, so that'll be at 15. All right. Thank you, Douglas. I appreciate you. And then my third item for you guys, this right here is just a tea can, red and orange. I can't even begin to pronounce those names. Probably pronounced as Milano down there at the bottom. So just a nice vintage tea can or whatever that is. And I can open it. Let me show you my true strength here. There we go. Nice and clean on the inside there. And we will do this for a $2 start. Get the lid back on. There we go. So $2 start. I don't know about you, Mr. Picky, on behaving. And then, Reb, is your information still the same? Let me know.
Oh, snipe.
Yes, Reb, it's me.
Rednecky on your eyes.
All right, got you, Reb. So Kelly's in at 3, Reb's at 5. Okay. I'll make sure Rev knew that.
All right, we're gonna go all in, all done. We have Rev in at 5. We're looking for a 6 or higher.
It's a nice looking can.
And you're gonna be sold to Rev for 5.
All right, thank you, Rev Buddy. And that was my 3, Randa.
Awesome. All right. We're going to start this at, we're going to start it at $4. This is going to be a sponge holder. So you put this thing at your sink. I had to look at the paper to find out what it was. So you put it at your sink and it sits there and you can put your sponge and all that in there, you know, and stuff. And then the cool little thing is I say the cool little thing. It says this thing slips out.
You don't even know.
I got the, oh, here we go. Look, so the water goes down in this hole, and then you got this little spout thing that turns around and makes the water go that way, okay? That's how that works. Then you can take it out to clean it or anything like that. It's pretty cool. I might need that. I don't know what these two are for or what this is for. What is this? Nope, not that. This goes on there somewhere. Oh, it's a divider. What? I gotta set it right. It's a divider, like that. So you can actually have 3 sections in it, or you can just do it as one whole one. But yes, there's the instructions.
We have Mr. Picky in at 4. Look for a 5 or higher.
But yeah, easy clean. That's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. No, Mr. Picky. Y'all know me. I make sounds. I do. I'm always making weird noises.
You're gonna be sold to Mr. Picky for $4.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. All right, up next. Now check this out. I thought this was the coolest thing ever. It's a bag, okay? But check this out. It's a 3-side support to make target more sturdy. So get this. It's a large capacity for soft, bullet, and blaster, okay? So it's a bag, and it has like targets on it and stuff already. But you can also carry the foam toys and stuff in it as well. Okay, we're going to start this at $5. This is really, really cool. But it's a portable pew practice target bag. So this is what it'll look like. It's a mesh bag, and it has targets on it. That way you can do the soft toys on it. And it is folded up and everything. I have not took this sucker out, or it wouldn't look that nice. We got Rev in at 5. So you can carry your blasters in it and all that good stuff.
Or airsoft, right?
The foam ones.
So like Nerf guns.
Yeah, thank you. I was trying to think of the right words to, you know, the right words to use that we're supposed to use on YouTube, whatever you want to call it. But Pepper just blurted it out, so.
Sorry, I'm not used to censoring myself, I guess.
You can even carry water guns in it if you want. There, I'll say it too.
I was like,
Yeah. And I don't even know if that applies to us or not, but
once we get shut down, we'll know. It's fine.
if we get shut down, then you'll know, whoops, we wasn't supposed to do that. But
You're sold a rev for $5.
We'll figure that out. Thank you, Rev. Okay, check these out. So, these are like little lanterns, but there's no lights in them. Okay? No lights at all. We're going to start, actually, I'm going to do it buy it now, $4 each, okay? This is why. Technically, these are popcorn bowls. Okay? Just saying. The lid comes off and you fill it with popcorn and you sit in front of the TV and you watch it, like you're camping or whatever, okay? That's what it is. But this would be really cool to put those Firefly lights in and hang them, and it would be so cool. So this has a lot of potential to do something with it. But they're going to be buy it now, $4 each. They're popcorn bowls, technically. But, yeah. That would be cool, making it something else for like out on the patio table and stuff. And no, popcorn does not come with it. No, no, no.
Wait, are these popcorn bowls?
Yeah, they're popcorn bowls.
Oh! I thought they were little lanterns. That's why I was like, what?
They're popcorn bowls in the shape of lanterns. Okay.
Okay. I'm with you now.
The lids come off. Okay. But what I'm saying is you don't have to use these as popcorn bowls. You can put those Firefly, string lights in it. The little mini lights or whatever in it.
Little fairy lights thing?
Yeah, fairy lights. And then set it like on your patio table or, something like that. And it would look really, really cool. But they're technically popcorn bowls.
Mr. Picky.
They really are. Popcorn bowl.
It really is a popcorn bowl.
I swear, it's a popcorn bowl, y'all. But it can be used as something else. Okay, that was my 3. I have weird stuff.
Oh, that cracks me up. Okay. This right here is going to be a $3 start. It is an old Girl Scout tin. It's got the food bank harvest on it. And then on the bottom, it's from 2006. And it's got the Girl Scout promise 1990s to present. There you go. And there's the inside, nice and clean. That's what she should call it, Robin, for sure, right?
Call it what?
You'll have to read in chat.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Everybody wants me to do that, and I'm just like, I don't know.
We'll see how quick YouTube catches on that, right? Any interest? right. We will pass on that one. And then
We have Kelly in at 3 for that 10.
let me put it back up there. There we go.
You start barking, I'm gonna fix you back outside.
You're going to be sold to Kelly for $3.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This is brand new in the bag. I've never used it. But it is a Yeti cup. I don't know if people still love the Yeti cups or not. I've had this sitting on my counter, but I don't know how many of these cups. It's a 20-ounce tumbler, brand new. And it does have Jackson on here. That does say Jackson. It's Jackson Annuity Company. So I get these from wholesalers all the time. And I figure, well, I'll just see if anybody might be interested. It is black. And we will do this for a $7 start for this one. Definitely has some weight to it. And it's still got the tags in here and everything. So if you don't mind the word Jackson being on there, still makes a great cup. So there you go.
And Jackson could mean a whole bunch of things.
Right? Could be somebody's name.
City.
All right, we're looking for a 12 or higher. We're in $2 increments.
Just in case you missed it earlier, I will get you guys invoiced this coming Friday. But if you need it sooner, just send me an email. That way it just allows you to kind of build a box with me. But if you need it sooner, just email me, let me know.
All right, we're going to be all in, all done. All right, you're sold to Kelly for $12.
All right. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you.
That's cheap for those.
Okay. And then my third item, you're getting both of these. This is going to be a $10 start. But these are gorgeous. The one does nestle inside or fits down inside. But these are huge, big tea cans. That one is. And then you also get this one with it. They go together. And again, that'll be $10 start for both. So it just has black, red, and gold. It's in excellent condition. It says container made in Great Britain.
Those look cool.
And this is kind of like almost like a plastic, but tin lid, I guess. Plastic on top, or maybe it's all metal. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, there you go. And then here is this one. You got the little crane birds there on top. Again, they look brand new. They don't look like they've ever really been used much at all. And the lid is hinged on this one.
Mr. Picky says there's 2, so that makes them 2 cans.
That's right. You're so smart.
I love that.
That's why I hang out with Mr. Picky, so I can learn something.
All right, we have Kelly at 10. We are looking for a 12 or higher. All right, you're gonna be sold to Kelly for $10.
All right, thank you, Kelly. And that was my 3.
All right. I have 3 different types of colors. These are going to be a buy it now, $4 each. They are the clear plastic cover, and they are 6-ring binders. So they're the little ones. I got pink, purple, and yellow. You tell me what color that you would like, and they're the small ones. So these are the cover's 7.5. So these are the small ones. You've got a yellow button. They snap shut, and they're the 6-hole binder. Buy now, $4. All right, I'm going to pass on those. Up next, I have a bag. There's about 50 satin bags. They're 5x8, light pink color. They have the drawstring at the top to close. Okay, there's about 50 of them in there. Okay, you can use them as like gift bags, or if you're a reseller, you can put your stuff in it, jewelry or anything like that. I'm going to start this at $6 for all of it. So you're going to get about 50 of these satin bags. They are 5x8 and they are light pink. Mr. Picky's in the 6. Yeah, Nikki could use those for jewelry. Be pretty cool. Ooh, limit 7. They are size 5x8, drawstring at the top, and they are satin. Satisfaction 100% guaranteed. That's what they say. That's what it says.
Sandy says Nikki needs those. I'm tired of getting my jewelry in bubble wrap.
Oh. And you know what? Nikki would bubble wrap it and then put it in the bag.
Yeah, you're still gonna get the bubble wrap.
That's what Nikki would do.
Are we all in, all done?
Nikki wraps hers really good.
I'm not going to touch that one.
You're gonna be sold to Mr. Picky for $20.
Thank you, sir. All right, $2 start. This is Wishbone Tong. tongs. Wishbone tong. So they're tongs in the shape of a wishbone. There you go.
I think those are so cool.
$2 start on the wishbone tongs.
Oh my goodness, we go from wrapping to something that looks like they use in a doctor's office.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking of turkey, but okay. Dang.
I'm sorry, Randa.
But yeah, they're wishbone tongs. They're metal.
You always have like the coolest things. I'm going, oh, they really are tongs. Just like a popcorn.
These really are tongs, I promise. The wishbone tongs.
Red. So what kind of roach clip is that?
Oh my gosh. A very big one, Rev. All right. Well, that was my 3.
All right, here we go. I went ahead and grabbed it. I've just been grabbing things out of my warehouse here. So I grabbed another 10 for you guys, just see if y'all would like it. Again, it's got big words on there, and yeah, I can't pronounce any of that. So I'm assuming, I don't know if that's Big Ben or not. 1904, about all I can make out of that. So this will be a $2 start. So there you go. Big word can. Yes.
I just saw that.
I like the way you think. There you go.
She's really good about coming up with words. Not only are they big words, but they're foreign words too. So.
Yeah, that's all gibberish to me. Right, we're looking for a 4 or higher. And Reb wants the tongs.
Oh, I got you, Rev.
Okay. All right, Kelly and at 5, we're looking for a 6 or higher. Kelly, you're high bid at 5. Okay, Reb's at 7.
Kelly lost track.
All right, we're gonna go all in, all done. And you're gonna be sold to Reb for $7.
All right. Thank you, Red Buddy. Okay. Next, I don't know if anybody can use these. I thought I'd bring them here before I list them or whatever. But these are Champ Pro wristband playbook. I don't know if anybody does softball, baseball, or whatever, football, whatever you use this for. My boss was just going to throw these away. I'm like, give those to me. I'll see if I can do anything with it. So there you go. We're just going to do these at a $2 start. I do have 2 of these.
That is pretty cool. Is that for baseball?
Well, it's like or football.
Yeah, I'm thinking of those.
Huh.
I can't remember.
That, or if you need a reminder on your wrist about anything, there you
You
go.
right.
Well, I think most of them are moving to the digital.
Mm.
So I didn't know there'd be any interest, but I was like, you're not throwing that away. So it's so funny. He called me one day. At the time, my husband had the truck. He needed to go get rid of a bunch of stuff while his wife was out of town. And he had his daughter with him. And he's like, don't you dare say anything to my wife about us doing this. I'm like, I won't say anything. His daughter ratted him out about it. So,
It's for bookie records. All right, we're gonna go all in, all done.
right, Sheldon? That's
That's
what I was
true.
Yeah.
You left the keys by the front door.
Yep.
You're gonna be sold to Randa for $2.
All right, Randa, did you want both or just one?
I want both.
Both? You got it. Thank you.
Ma'am. Thank you.
All right, and then one more tin can. This is China green tea. Beautiful scene. It is green, gold, and white. There's the bottom, and then here's the inside. This will be a $2 start. There you go.
You got a bid.
Of course, it says product of PR China.
Ooh. It might become an antique.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know if we'll ever see anything from China again. No.
Right?
It might be an antique.
We got all in, all done. All right, you're sold to Kelly for $2.
All right, thank you, Kelly. And that was my 3.
All right. This is going to be a $5 start. This is a pump. I don't know what it's a pump for, but it's actually pretty cool, and it does work. You have an inlet and an outlet, I think. That's what it is. Linking with something through silicone. You got to use silicone tubing. So you can either use it for like a fish tank, or you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. Whatever you're using silicone tubing for. So it comes on. As you can see, blue lights. And then I forgot how I did it. There it goes. You hear it? So it's running. That's your suction. That one blows it out. So you got an inlet and an outlet.
There's nothing to go on this. Oh.
Inlet and outlet for your silicone tubing. It does work. It's pretty cool. And it's got like little silicone legs. You can clip it on something. It also has a C-port rechargeable on it. Or plug it in permanently. I don't know. But yeah, it is a air pump type thing. It's like a... What do you call that? It's a pump. It's a pump. I don't know what... I mean, it's... I don't know. But it's got an inlet and an outlet. So there you go. I don't know what that would be.
Maybe that goes with the torture tongs.
But it does work. Y'all hear it? There it is.
Oh my goodness.
All right, no interest. Fine. All right, I've got a clear case. It's got all these individual 4-section squares. So you can use it for either diamond art, pills, make your own labels. You can do whatever with it. This is going to be a $4 start. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 sections of this. Okay, so they are clear little squares. They come in a whole case. So you can do whatever you want with it. But comes in one full case, 4-section individuals. It's pretty cool. That's what it looks like. And each individual has its own lid as well. Weekly medicine. There you go. And yeah, I mean, there's rooms where you can put your own labels and stuff like that on it. However you want to do it. Whatever you can use it for jewelry. You can use it for diamond art, pills, stones. That depends on what you put in it, Mr. Picky. Oh, Hot Wheel parts.
Rev says random ECC want air pump.
Oh, what? Random mini CC?
You know what I'm saying?
I just read what he says.
I got you, Rev. Oh.
You're going to be sold to Shell Dust for $4 for the case.
All right. Okay. I have a wine bottle carrier. Wine bag. It is a fall festival. Okay. We're going to do it buy now, $2. It is a bottle bag. Fall color. All right. Pass on it. Scooter.
Yo,
How many more you want to do?
you want to do another round or so?
That works for me.
Okay.
We'll do another round. All right. One more round, guys.
Oh, that's me. Okay. I didn't know if anybody'd be interested in this. We're going to do this at $1 start. It's the rules of golf, 2006, 2007. I'm assuming they would still apply. But then there's also this in here that's really cool. It is a January 2000, Dallas, Texas, Cotton Bowl 2000. You have the gate, seat number, row number, and all that. And then there's the back of it. So $1 start. You're going to get both of these. I just thought anybody that kind of collects this kind of ticket stuff would be interested in that. It was just something here I've had on my desk for a while. And I thought, well, I'll just throw that up there. Don't know if anybody plays golf.
Golf.
Any interest? All right, we'll pull that. And then my second item here, you're going to get both of these. They are just those little containers that have the dividers, and they're kind of similar to what Randa was showing. But there you go. Open it up. You can use this for beads, art, whatever. We're going to do a $5 start, and you're going to get both in this lot. I know my sister-in-law used to put her earrings, like this one actually said silver and the other one said turquoise, but she kept her earrings in those. So $5 start on those. Alrighty, and then my last item. This is a perfume bottle. It's just missing the little squishy thing, whatever you call that. I can't remember, the puffer thing. So it kind of has like yellow and brown spots, kind of a cheetah print look to it. We're going to do this for $8 start. And I know you can get those little, whatever you call them. I can't even think of that word now. Anyways, I know you can get those fairly cheap. So
I just call it puffer. A puppy.
yeah, that's why I call it. But I know it's ATOMIZER, however you spell that. Or say that, not spell it, say it.
Atomizer?
Yes, thank you.
That's what Tammy's house says.
Hey, Tammy, welcome in.
I did not know that's what they called.
Yeah, that word always stumps me. Will, how are
Come
you?
in, Michael.
What's up, Whaley?
All my favorite people that I've known for a while are popping in here. All right, we'll go ahead and pass that one. And that was my 3, Randa.
All right, here we go, guys. I have a thank you. This is a waitress leather folder. Of course, you can use it as anything else that you would like, but it does say thank you on the front. And it is the light brown leather color. So we're going to do a $2 start on it. $2 start. So you can keep your cash in it or papers, important papers. You can put whatever you want to use it for.
And Michael entered 2. We're looking for a 3 or higher.
And remember, guys, if y'all go back and you watch the show, anything that was not sold or anything, make sure you email me or Scooter Renee and see if we still have it.
Mr. Picky, somewhere there's a waiter going around saying, I swear, I just had it.
I ran with the bill, guys. I got out of there. There is nothing left, no witness for it or no evidence.
That's why she had to get rid of that air saw. It's all running together now.
Oh my gosh, man! As many things as I come up with, I mean, there can be so many scenarios. All right, guys, this is going to be a $5 start for choice. I have 2 sets. These are going to be your chrome legs to put on furniture and stuff. So they are chrome legs. You're going to get 4 in a set. Okay. They do have a rubber foot on the bottom. Okay. And all you got to do is just flip it up for furniture upside down and then put your screws in. And then you've got furniture legs. You can put it on beds, tables, dressers. You can do whatever you want with them. But you are going to get 4 in a set. $5 start for choice. You can take either one set or both sets. Dash and sell. Yep. So, furniture legs. Good sturdy ones too.
And Mr. Piggy in at 5. We're looking for a 6 or higher. Rose says the table legs from the diner.
See, I told you, you can come up with all kinds of scenarios with everything that I have. Oh man.
She's just like, I'll take this and I'll take that.
I am so guilty of taking if it's got a cool little juice vase or something they bring to the table or a pan. I'm guilty. I'm like, man, I really like that. That's really cute. I'm gonna take that. Or a really good steak knife. Stick it down in your boot and walk out.
Oh my gosh, I went to lunch with a friend of mine or dinner, and she took the A1 sauce because it was a brand new bottle on our table. She's like, that means I don't have to go buy one. Oh my gosh. Put it right in her. I think we're at Texas Roadhouse. Put it right.
Oh man, yep. I think that's where I got my steak knife.
Oh, those are good knives.
Oh man. Oh. Okay, Mr. Piggy, what do you want? One or both?
He said he's looking for a hostess booth if you have one.
He wants both.
Okay, I'm glad you can read that.
I know. I was like, whoa.
All right, my third item. $5 start. Purple glass thingies. They're purple. They're glass. They do have a flat side to them on one side and bubbled on the other.
How much?
$5 start the whole bag. I'm not counting them either, so don't even ask. There's a bunch. There is a bunch in that bag. It is a full bag. So, yep. I got purple beads. Or not beads. They're purple. Purple,
rock.
purple glass rocks. Sure. Sounds great. Flat on one side, bubbled on the other.
Man, that'd be good if someone's crafty, use that as an art project.
Oh yeah. Or if you make your own like stepping stones and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Oh.
We went to a whole new level all of a sudden.
Right, Will? It wasn't me, it was the person I was with.
All right, we will pass on that. Bring us up.
Oh, Mr. Picky. Her name was Lena.
I know, Alina. Pepper, do you have the hashtag pulled up?
I can get it pulled up.
Okay, let's go ahead and get it pulled up.
Okay.
And let's do hashtag scooter.
Oh.
We're going to do hashtag scooter tonight, y'all. We appreciate her coming on and being a guest with us tonight.
I appreciate you having me. Feels like old times.
She was a showgirl. Yeah, took a one of those steak knives, stick it down in your boot. When you get to the truck, take that sucker out because oh my gosh, it hurt. Oh man! All right, put your hashtag scooter in.
Ma'am, why are you bleeding from your leg? No idea.
Carrie put in hashtag scooter booter. We will do 2 giveaways. Well, thank you for being here, Shell Dust.
I tell you, some of the items really make you think on what Randa's selling. It's like, what was that really used for?
There's some things that I'll show and I have no idea what it is. I'm just telling it. And come to find out, I have somebody call me later. Do you know what you just showed?
You're like,
I said, I have no idea.
Lucy.
Oh, Lucy, go rewatch it and then you'll call me with your order.
There you go.
Oh, see, Carrie's in. Okay, Scooter, where will you be next?
So let's see. Tomorrow's Monday, so tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central, I think I'll be over with Dream Chaser at Hometown Country. I'll be helping her out, might be showing some things. And then tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central, I'll be doing my Monday motivation. And then Tuesday through Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central, I'll be going live on my channel with mini auctions. So there you go.
There you go. Guys, next Sunday is Mother's Day. I will not be having a sale. But the Sunday after that, I am having another guest, the Designs by Laura.
Oh, yeah.
So that following Sunday, it's going to be mainly anything that has to do with what she makes, with the spoons, the silverware. She has like jewelry, ornaments. She has sun catchers. She has all kinds of stuff. Really, really neat stuff. So, and then I'm going to be showing jewelry with her and stuff. So it's not going to be a lot of, weird stuff.
Dang it.
So it's going to be a lot of the jewelry and everything like that. So make sure y'all check on that. Thumbnail is up for that already. And then I might slip on, if I can manage it, I might slip in a night with Kim. It's about to get real. Might is what I'm trying. So, all right. Are we ready? Everybody's got it in. Let's go ahead and roll it. We're going to do it twice. You're going to get speakers or whatever these are.
It's a tall set.
I don't know what brand is on them either. Aha, Mr.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome. All right, you get one. Congratulations. All right, who's next? What's up, Francine?
Hey, Francine.
It froze.
Listen, my computer is not the best computer in the world.
Oh, there we go.
That is.
I'm having issues.
I was like, it froze. Congratulations, you two. Y'all are going to get these speakers in your packages. Congratulations. I don't know what brand's on what, so surprise. All right, if y'all are not subbed to Miss Scooter Renee right here, make sure y'all go sub to her. Awesome shows and stuff. She does other shows than just selling, so y'all can go and check her out. Other than that, we really appreciate y'all being here tonight. Anything else?
Nope. I'll get you guys invoice this coming weekend, but if you need it before that, you just let me know.
And my invoices will be going out tonight. Please do remember that I will hold your box for you for the month unless you want me to go ahead and ship it, sooner. Invoices are due within 48 hours. And I'll hold your box for you and fill it. That way it saves you on shipping. So I guess that would be it. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Bye, guys.